The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore, ask my Father to send laborers into his harvest. The parable of the vineyard. Matthew chapter 20 and verse 16. Jesus told the story of the vineyard. The owner of the land went out at different intervals of the day to hire workers. He hires them at various times throughout the day, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m., and promises all of the workers a fair wage. When the end of the day came, the laborer said to his manager to pay the workers, starting with those who had been hired last. Those who began working at 5 p.m. were given the daily rate, 1 silver coin. When it came to those who had been hired first, early in the morning, they thought that they were going to receive more. When they too were given standard daily wage, they began to grumble. They were angry because they had done a lot more work than those who had started later in the day. The landowner did not listen to their complaints and reminded them that they had agreed to the daily rate of pay when they were hired. He said, "Am I not allowed to do what I choose with what belongs to me? Oh, are you envious because I am generous?" After this, the word of the Lord came to Abram in a vision. "Do not be afraid, Abram. I'm your shield, your very great reward." Welcome to Wisdom Gate, Teacher Maggie, your host. Awakening to know that all is one. There is no separation. Never will be, never has been. Awake to realize that you are part of the infinite spirit that created the universe. There is no separation, no me, no you. Awaken to forget that you are Mada, a girl born from this small village, named after its grandmother. This is what you are. If you believe it or decide to deny it, God is in you. You are in Him, expressing different forms. You are a creator, the source of your own existence, the dreamer, the Father in the Son. Each one of us will awaken to realize God has given Himself to Him, be it at the last minute of breath. It's your choice to wake up now and realize that God has given Himself to you. We have read it in Genesis. In a vision, God appeared unto Abraham and told him, "I am your great reward." And we have realized that Jesus is saying here in the parable of the vineyard, Matthew chapter 20, that there is a landowner who hired workers at different times of the day. And when the time of paying came, the last ones to be hired and the first ones were all given the same pay, the agreed pay. And as we know that the reward God gives to His servants is Himself. You are going to awake to realize that God has given Himself to you. He has become you that you may become Him. Remember, it's a game, and one level completed unlocks another. You're not going to remain at that level unless you choose to. In the eyes, actions, and reactions of people you meet, pick up that piece of the mess and move on to the next level. You may fail as many times as you can at that level, but keep on trying. If you have listened up to now, congratulations. You have successfully completed the level. And exercise. Our exercise today is going to be an affirmation. Repeat after me. I know who I am in truth. I know what I am in truth. I know how I serve in truth. Free, I am free. Thank you, Teacher Maggie, your host. All I can imagine for you is an awakening to realize that you are God. God has rewarded himself to you.